So big news with Piers Morgan, folks. I don't know if you've heard it. I've got to say, I used to like Piers Morgan. I didn't think he was that bad. I know he was a bit marmitey, but I didn't mind him. You know, he used to put his head above the parapet and said what he thought. I think he went probably much too far with Meghan. I know many of us did and don't like her, and she's gone too far with old Harry. But I think what he did in the strop that day when he walked off showed him to be the fool that he is. The strop just wasn't on at all. The walk-off wasn't on anyway. But no, the latest news is he's leaving. Is it Talk News or Talk TV? I think it's Talk TV. He's going to leave Talk TV and he's going to peddle his wares on YouTube. Yes, obviously he thinks he can make more money there, and I would imagine he probably can. He's probably been looking across with envy at old Russell there, Russell Brand, and thought, wait a minute, gives a job, I can do that. And he probably can, you know, and he'll have free rein to say whatever he wants. He won't have the constraints of a channel, so he can go more over the top than the norm. But it comes only a day after Harry there has won his case against Mirror Group, and Harry's come out all guns blazing, still blaming Morgan, still saying Morgan knew. I've done a video on it in the past, and, you know, for all everybody's on Harry's back at this moment in time, I've got to say on this one, I think he's spot on. If Piers Morgan did not know what was going on at Mirror Group, well, I'm not having it. There's no way. Was he 6, 8, 9 years, whatever it was there, running things? So all his underlings never, ever told him what they were doing, which tells me he knew either nothing about the job or they had no faith in him, no nothing in him at all. You know, at the end of the day, if you're running people, if you're running your eye management and you're running a team, you want to know what they're doing at all times. And I'm sure Morgan is very much that kind of person. He'd have his finger in every pie. He'd want to know what was going on. But no, he's not big enough. He's not brave enough to say, all right then, Gov, you've got me. I did. I shouldn't have done it. But he's worried about his public persona. He's worried what it'll do to his reputation if it gets found out that he knew all about it. And I, for one, am absolutely certain that he did. And if I was to speak to him today, not that I'm ever going to, and he was adamant he had nothing to it and knew nothing, I would still not believe him. Because he's going to say that, isn't he? He can't hold his hands up this length of time and say, okay then, I made it up. I didn't know what was going on. Anyway, he's leaving, as I say, Talk TV, going on to YouTube. He'll make a few quid there. He can join his mate Russell there for as long as Russell is doing it for. And we'll see how he goes, no doubt. Will I be watching? I might nip into the odd bit if he's interviewing somebody that I want to listen to, but no, I probably won't. As I say, gone off him very much since the day he threw his dolly out the pram and walked off the set there at ITV. No, definitely went off him there.